When the Supreme Court overturned Roe last summer, it brought back to the surface the issue of abortion rights.
So we're going to see a lot more states in court. I know Indiana and Ohio both have arguments scheduled for later this spring. Other states are going to be back in court as well. So that's one of the biggest shifts we've seen.
States have taken up deciding abortion laws, creating a piecemeal landscape nationwide of what's legal and what's not.
So you have to focus on state courts where, we're seeing so-called mini Roes crop up in places like South Carolina. You have to look at state ballot initiatives and the different arguments that are being put in place there. You have to look at state legislatures and these questions about travel.
Well, our goal is to approach this issue and, get as many protective laws in place everywhere that we can.
According to the Pew Research Center, 62% of U.S. adults said the practice should be legal in all or most cases.
When Dobbs became law, many states had trigger laws on the books that, immediately enacted bans.
13 states had trigger bans go into effect after Roe was reversed. During the midterms, some states like Vermont and Kentucky had abortion measures on the ballot.
So the ballot initiatives passing or failing, depending on, what the wording of the initiative was, abortion rights winning does not surprise us.
But that's really the world that the Supreme Court produced in getting rid of Roe. It's a much messier world than the one we were used to before.